down it goes. Dive watches are great. Their only downside is their price. That's why today, I'm gonna show you guys how to make your own dive watch. The Casio F91W is probably the most popular watch ever made.
Casio, watches that do more than keep time. They keep you ahead of your time.
Sub $20, this watch is an absolute bargain. Its biggest drawback though, is it's only water resistant up to a couple feet. In fact, in the paperwork, it says not even to wash your car with it. What? But with a simple mod, we can have a fully functioning dive watch that can compete with the rest. Here's all you need: a bowl, some mineral oil or baby oil, the watch, and a small Phillips head screwdriver. Fluids are virtually incompressible, but the inside of our watch is filled with air. So, by submerging it in this mineral oil, we can create a water-resistant watch that can compete with the most expensive dive watch. The process is simple. First, prepare the watch by unscrewing the back plate and removing all the internal parts. If your watch is old, make sure to clean any dirty bits with rubbing alcohol, but don't use anything that can damage the rubber gaskets. Next, you fill the bowl with mineral oil and simply submerge all the parts inside the oil. Make sure to leave the contents in the bowl for a few minutes, observing that there are now bubbles of air latching onto the watch. A slow mix should take care of any remaining pockets of air. Reassemble the watch while keeping it submerged in the oil completely. Pull your now modded Casio F91W from the bowl, give it a wipe, and you're done. But just how deep can our waterproof Casio dive? We built a deep dive camera rig to test its limits. Next to our custom Casio, we have attached a stock Casio F91W to see how it compares, and an aluminum bottle to highlight the force of pressure in deep water. Now let's see how they do. All even, down it goes. I added these indicators in the line so that we could tell how much line we're paying out. All right, we're at the end. 200 meters down. It's time to pull it back up. Here we go. The one that wasn't soaked in oil is completely broken. And the one that was is working. Oh my God. Wow. I mean, you could tell immediately that the Casio failed, the one that we didn't do the mod to. And the other one is still working, holds up great. So let's get into it, watch this footage, and see how it went. Our depth gauge is working. Both watches seem to be fine at this point, which is still more water resistant than it claims it is. So the light is starting to go. The can just exploded at 28 meters. And you can now see water inside of the watch that was not modified. Oh, there it goes. The whole thing just exploded and shattered right across the face, right at the bottom. Meanwhile, the modified watch is doing just fine. And that's it, the rig is going back up now. All right, and just like that, we were able to turn one of the most cost-effective watches in the entire world into a do-it-yourself dive watch that can go down up to 200 meters, and maybe even more. So all you really need is a Casio F91W and a little bit of mineral oil. Sorry, Omega.